There was this one random night I was laying in bed, eyes wide open, phone in my hand, scrolling through yet another That Girl morning routine. Perfect bed, perfect face, perfect avocado toast. And out of nowhere, this one tiny, annoying, soul-punching question popped into my head. Am I actually living my life or just curating it? Like, do I even enjoy this moment, or am I just thinking how it would look on my story? That question haunted me, because deep down I knew the answer. You know what's wild? We live in a world where quiet feels uncomfortable. If I'm not posting, sharing, capturing, liking, do I even exist? I started noticing it more and more. I would go to coffee shops, not for the coffee but for the aesthetic. I would read books and never finish them, just highlight a quote to post. And the worst part, I felt proud of it. I mistook validation for connection. I confused attention with purpose, and slowly, I disappeared behind a feed that looked so alive while I felt so numb. One day I was at this cute beach spot with my friend. Sunset was perfect. The breeze, the sound of waves, it felt cinematic. And then she said, "Wait, don't move. This would look amazing on your reel." And I froze, because I was already in the realest moment. Why did it need to be captured to matter? I smiled for the camera, but inside, I felt like I betrayed something sacred. Me, my presence, my soul. We call it content, but what if it's actually consuming us? What if we're not creating our lives anymore? We're just constantly performing. I once read this quote that hit me like a truck. You can't be fully present in a moment you're trying to control. And that's what I was doing, controlling, editing, perfecting, but never feeling it. I was losing my real life, chasing a digital one. Even joy started to feel staged. Gratitude felt scripted, and silence unbearable. So I did the scariest thing. I unplugged for a week. No content, no stories, no selfies, no TikTok trends, just me. And at first it felt like I lost everything. But then I started to notice birds, sky, my breath, the smell of my coffee, the way my fingers feel when I touch water, my laugh, my body, my thoughts. I came back home to myself. I felt like a kid again, and I realized life doesn't need a filter to be beautiful. It just needs presence, real, raw, messy presence. It's crazy how much we chase life online thinking we'll miss out if we don't post it, but we're actually missing out when we do. You're not behind. You're not irrelevant. You're not boring. You're just being called inward, called to be, to heal, to breathe, to remember that you're not a brand. You are a human being, a soul, a miracle. And honestly, you don't have to post everything you live. Some things are sacred. Some moments are just meant for your heart. To the girl who feels empty even after a viral video, I see you. To the girl who feels like she has to be inspirational 24/7, you don't. To the girl who feels like her life is small without content, your life is so big, dear, so rich, so worthy. Even in silence, even off camera, even when no one's watching. So here's the truth I came back to. My life isn't a project, is not a performance, is not a feed, is a prayer, a dance, a freaking miracle. And I am done living to film it. I want to live to feel it. If this spoke to your heart, I would love for you to subscribe, leave me a little note in the comments, or just send some love. Your presence here is a gift, and I'm so grateful you chose to spend your precious time with me.